The time capsule under the snow. Yesterday afternoon, Leo and Mia walked slowly across the snowy schoolyard of Oberlin Middle School in Ohio. Fresh snow covered the ground and their boots made quiet crunching sounds. Long icicles hung from the roof of the old brick gym, and cold wind moved across the empty basketball court. Inside the building, Christmas music was playing softly, and the windows were decorated with lights and paper stars. "It's really cold today," Leo said and pulled his jacket tighter. "Yes," Mia answered, "but it feels like Christmas." They were walking behind the gym when Leo suddenly stopped. "Did you see that?" Near the wall, the snow looked thinner than everywhere else. Mia knelt down carefully and brushed the snow away with her glove. Under the ice and dirt, she saw the corner of a metal box. "That wasn't there yesterday," she said quietly. They dug slowly and carefully. The ground was frozen, but after a few minutes the box was free. On the side, engraved letters said, "Oberlin Middle School Class of 1996. "It's a time capsule," Leo whispered. They didn't open it outside. Their hands were too cold and the wind was strong. They carried the heavy box through the snow to Leo's house. Christmas lights were shining on the street and smoke rose from chimneys. Everything smelled like winter. Inside, the house was warm. Leo's mom had made hot cocoa and eggnog, and Christmas music played softly in the living room. Their dog Max followed them to the basement. He didn't bark, but he watched them closely. "Did anyone see us?" Leo asked. "No, they didn't," Mia said. "Did we leave footprints?" "Yes, we did," she answered, "but everyone has today." They opened the box carefully. Inside were old notebooks, photos, cassette tapes, and a pair of Nike Air Max 95 sneakers. They were white and blue, and the air bubbles in the soles were a little yellow. They looked old, but still very cool. "These are awesome," Leo said. "People would still wear these today." Mia picked up a notebook and began to read. One student had written about winter basketball practice in the gym and watching Cleveland Cavaliers games on TV with family during cold evenings. Another page talked about the Bulls and their star player Michael Jordan. "We always hope the Cavs will beat the Bulls," the student had written. "But Jordan is too good. Till Mark Price hits amazing shots and Brad Daugherty is strong inside." Leo nodded. Those were great Cavs teams. In another notebook, a student mentioned Larry Nance and his dunks and Craig Ello, who never gave up against Chicago. There were drawings of basketball courts, Cavs jerseys, and Bulls logos crossed out in red pen. Since yesterday, Leo and Mia have read many of the notes. They have looked at every photo and listened to parts of an old cassette tape with loud 90s music. They have learned that students back then loved basketball, argued about teams, and waited for Christmas break just like students today. But some things haven't happened yet. They haven't told their teachers. They haven't shown the time capsule to their classmates. And they haven't decided what to add themselves. Have Cavs fans always believed in their team? Leo asked. "Yes, they have," Mia said. "Have they ever stopped hoping?" "No, they haven't. And in 2016, it paid off. LeBron got us that long-deserved championship." That evening, the house smelled like soup and fresh bread. Outside, snow fell quietly, and the icicles shone in the streetlight. "This isn't just old stuff," Leo said softly. "No," Mia answered. "It's their story. And now it's part of ours." The next morning, they carried the box back through the snow. This time, the time capsule included friendly notes from Leo and Mia and a 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers championship t-shirt, a small sign that the Cavs had finally won.